G'day guys and girls, and welcome back to our little channel, Goodies Beer Reviews. And I've just pulled this out of the fridge on a really nice evening. Big Things Brewing. I love the can. Exploring big things. Oh, it looks like a glass of beer with, looks like a Corona on steroids. Alcoholic shandy. Beer inlet. .8 standard drinks by ABV 375ml can, which is what we try to love here on the channel. 0.08 of a standard drink. If I knew this, I wouldn't have fucking got it. I mean, if you've had a hard night on it and you get back on it, what do you have? You have a shandy, but it's still got a bit of oomph in it. If anyone poured you a beer with a bit of lemonade in it, like you'd be wanting more beer, just a dash to get you going. Look, I don't know. What's the fucking point of this? Silver can, poor man's lid, bit of a spiel on the back. Love the map. Major cities, maybe. Oh, Goodies up there somewhere. It's got to be up there. Look, inner west. We get round everywhere. Oh, good crack on the can. 2.8 standard drinks. Geez, you could have like 42 of these and go to work and just... Oh, I shouldn't say that. Fucking shandy. All right, so what I expect this to be like is when you go back to the bolo the next day, or you've just finished night shift, or you just really don't want to have a drink, but you want to get the buzz and get back on it. You have a shandy. Then you get into your beers, then you get into your spirits, and not speaking from experience. That smells like lemonade. That smells like my Soda Stream pre-Pepsi Max. Yeah, that's very, very lemonade-y. It's very clear. It's very, very CO2 pumpish. Very, lemonade. 2.8. I might as well have fucking lemonade. Wouldn't you? It tastes like lemonade. Exploring big things. Okay. Really? Keep looking. Oh. Look, I'll be honest with you guys and girls. We don't ramble here. If you're that drunk and hungover to the point where you say to yourself, I'm never getting hit by a car again, or I'm never going to see a UFO ever again and tell the police about it, or I walked home and I just got the shits with a neighbour and pulled their mailbox out and pretend it wasn't me the next day. If you've ever had a fucking bingle and just taken off, yeah, the next day, drink one of these. If you have to get back on it with mates, that's the only reason for it. I don't get it. It's fucking Soda Stream. It's CO2 mixed with a lemonade premix. It really is. But you know what? I've got to give it this. Now, hear me out. Why haven't you thrown it, Goody? Why? Well, I'll tell you. Beautiful breeze picking up. Because this thing, if you're a hardcore, I'm going to go out and get by a car the next day sort of drinker, and you want to wake up at midday and have a couple, get a couple of the big things in you. It's done by Pinnacle Drinks, which is Woolies, isn't it? I like the can, but buying a 6-pack of these at, $20 odd, it's 2.8. You know, have your barbecue at 9 a.m. in the morning, get on these, and by 4 p.m. you'd probably be ready for a bourbon or a JD, tall glass, always. I cut the lawn today. The bloody, I tell you what, mate, lawn porn. You can't see it from here, but out there, my lawn, I tell you what, we had a lot of rain up here on the north coast of New South Wales, and it quelled, and then we had beautiful, the last 3-4 days, it's like spring hits. The seasons up here, you got your spring, summer, autumn, winter. But it's like you flick a switch, it gets cold, 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 and then all of a sudden they'll have 2 or 3 warm days, and it's like, fucking bang, that's spring. And then they get warmer, and you got summer, and you got to mow your lawn around here, mate. I'm not lying. Every week, if you get a bit of rain, we get some summer storms here on the coast, and it makes the grass grow. But anyways, Big Things Brewing. Yeah, look, good night. Good day. Just bills, man. Some bills today, and I'm going to go out the front of the house tomorrow and I'm going to pull some plants out, and already got rid of some weeds and stuff, but yeah. Big Things Brewing. Yeah. I'm itching to go away too. Wow, I'm itching just to... It's funny, I was talking to a teenager the other day, and he said to me, we talked about just stuff. Yeah, as you do, you just talk. You don't have the best conversations with teenagers these days. But, yeah, But what gets me is this. Before I go, so I've got insurance with NRMA. So my policy come from my old little car. Well, this is an Astra, and it's an older car. My insurance went up $58 or $60. So I rang him and I said, hang on a tick, my little car, it'd be depreciating more, obviously due to value and time. It's not a goddamn collectible. But, and I haven't had a claim in donkey's years. I'm a good driver. Like, the car travels less than 2,000 to 2,500 kilometres a year. Oh, it's because we've upgraded our systems. NRMA? And then I got told, oh, hang on a sec, what you're asking, we've got to put you through to someone else. Because they can answer the... Oh, give me a fucking break. What's the point of being with a company and having that loyalty? I don't know. I'll just cut this short. When it comes to insurances and monies, and loyalty doesn't mean shit. It's the best price you can get with the facts written in paper. And that's insurance. Shop around, do your homework, ring up and question bills, because I got money taken off today. Oh, I'm glad you rang up. And I'm going, no, you're fucking not. People have got to start questioning, if you're a good customer and a good person, ring up and question it. Love each other, take over, become Big Things. If you see it, give it a run. But like I said, grab 2 cartons. You might get a buzz out of it. I'll see you at the next one.